What's good, man? What's good? It's your boy, Lamar. I know you guys seen that video. I know you guys seen that photo of all that product, which is beverage, on the ground of my freight. I know I don't really talk about driving trucks or Freightliner, just driving trucks and the pros and cons of that. I always speak about health and business and personal credit. But today I gotta speak about it because something in me just said, man, get it done. Let me tell you guys something about trucking. First and foremost, truckers need to be praised. I've been doing this about 3 years. Truckers need to be praised. For anybody who don't know trucking, especially I got kids from someone who I feel like she doesn't understand scheduling. The truck drivers need to be praised because every day you never know what's going to happen. You never going to go nowhere on time, or don't even try to plan a family get together, gathering, any of that. I was supposed to meet my mom, my grandma, my aunties, my cousin today, my uncle today, and I thought I would get back at time. So let me just tell you guys about my day. This may be a 2-part, 3-part, but I gotta get it out. So I got a load from Jacksonville, which is beer. If any of you guys know about trucking, you can load up to 44,000 pounds in your trailer. That's the max. They load the max. So they tell you when they load, and hey, have these scraps or load bars or whatever, and we'll put that in the back, strap it up for you, boom. So they didn't do that. Maybe I think I forgot to put it in the back, but they were supposed to knock on the door and be like, hey man, we need these scraps. They didn't ask for that. So when I pulled off, I was like, oh my God, that stuff is gonna fall. So they just laid like 4, they kind of like, they're not cardboard, but they're 4 like 4 little 2 big plastic pads to have in between the straps or load bars so it won't damage the product, and you moving around, it won't fall. Alright, so I'm like, cool. I just put the load bar on there, and so my day was already messed up, man. By it being so much weight, a couple of my tires went damn near flat, so I had to stop for that. A couple of accidents. So that pushed me back about 2 hours from my appointment time. My appointment time was 10. I got there at 12:10. So I'm like, oh my God. So I finally got the tires and everything good. I'm going down the road. I'm good. I finally get here. It's a 4-hour trip. It was long because you can't drive with the traffic because the freight is so heavy. You lose a lot of fuel going fast. So I finally get here, and we open up the door, and you saw what you saw, that photo. And I'm like, fuck, man. So, I'm sorry. Please don't flag me, TikTok. But I was like, oh my, because I just went through all of this to get here. So let me just tell you about trucking. I know you guys like, hurry up with it. But I'm so frustrated, you guys got to understand. So I get here, I open up the door. The forklift driver was like, hey man, something leaking. I'm like, what the? I opened it up. It was 20 pallets. 20 pallets of beer. 3 other pallets turned over. So I'm like, oh my God. So I called, boom, got everything done with my with the dispatch and the broker and everything, and we went over everything. So let me tell you this. So I delivered this Monday I was supposed to deliver this Monday at 12:10. I get here at 12:10. Due to the fact that it was damaged freight, the broker, the dispatch, the receiver all have to be in line. So the receiver, the boss for the receiver, he's on vacation. The new dude in there, he doesn't know nothing. I'm talking about this dude don't know nothing. He was about to let me leave off without sealing the product and signing it. So the other guys who've been here long stopped me. I was already stopping to call and let dispatch and the broker know what's going on. All right, so he finally stopped me. He put a seal on it. He wrote that refused freight. So long story short, I had to stay here. So I've been at a truck stop ever since Monday, and it's Wednesday. I'm gonna say it again. I've been here since Monday about Monday. I said Monday about 3, and I'm here, and it's Wednesday at 6 o'clock Wednesday, because it's more than one party involved, and everybody don't know what they're doing basically. And people who never experienced this don't know what to happen. The broker is new. He don't know what he's talking about. The receiver, the manager receiver, he's new. He don't know what he's talking about, because the guys on the forklift are telling me what I should do. Long story short, when it comes to trucking, or you have a boyfriend or a husband into trucking, do not pressure that man or woman about being home at a certain time. When you get here, you told me this and that. Every day you do not know what's going to happen to them or whatever, or the freight or the load. I've been here for 3 days, technically 2.5, 3 days, but I finally got everything situated. So tomorrow, Thursday, 7 o'clock, we finally got somebody who's gonna come clean up the mess in the back, so they can. That's how lazy and all this other stuff going on. They have 3 forklift drivers. So the company had to pay 2 other guys from a lumber service to come here, pay them to clean up the mess in the back of the truck, just so those 3 guys on the forklift who's not getting out, not doing nothing, can get the rest of the load signed off, so I can be done with it. This is what people go through every day in trucking. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I just love being an entrepreneur, and I want to help my family. I'm trying to push forward in life. But if I had the chance and opportunity to not do this shit sometimes, not do this again, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Especially me being like a sociable guy, modeling and like helping people with their credit and business credit and entrepreneurship, doing other things like Turo, Airbnb, scooters, online retail selling. Like you just can't do much when you're in trucking. Like, you're committed to this. This is one of the reasons why I don't leave Florida, and if I do, I go to Savannah and come back home. Savannah from Florida is 4 hours and 4 hours back. So I'm venting to you guys, but man, this is what I hate about it. Like, I could have easily been home late o'clock. I said like 10 o'clock Monday night. So I lost money Tuesday. I'm losing money today, which is Wednesday, and then I'm gonna lose money Thursday, because once I get the product out, I gotta go. I called yesterday to find a detail guy, so he's gonna come. I gotta pay him $100 to clean. Oh, well, I can't believe I'm saying this while I'm laughing. To clean the trailer inside. So I may lose a load tomorrow, because I gotta clean inside, let that dry based on whatever I got to pick up in the load. And since it's Florida don't have a lot of supplies going out, so I probably have to deadhead all the way to Orlando. and I'm in Fort Myers because Florida don't have anything other than oranges and trash and golf carts and just miscellaneous crap. So all I'm saying is I'm gonna shut up because I keep going. When it comes to trucking, man, please, 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 man, don't trip on your boyfriend. Don't trip on your husband. Don't trip on your wife. Don't trip on your significant other. Do not plan anything until you see that rig coming down that road, or you see or you see their car coming down the road, because you never know. I've missed a lot of appointments. I have a lot of issues with my child's mother because she feels like I should come pick up my child at a certain time, and that's impossible, because once you drop off one load, you're sitting there letting them unload and you're looking for another load and you don't know. So on a Friday, you can drop off a load. You can pick up a load and drop it off Saturday morning, or they can say, hey, just keep it till Monday, or hey, just come pick up the load. Like, you don't know. So it's very tough on truckers. And the only reason why I got into this business, because I understood how I can take care of my family. You can create generational wealth. You can also create your own business and help other brothers and sisters who are trying to get their own life together, especially a lot of my people who coming from jail. This is a great way to make bread. But man, you guys gotta show truckers some love, man. So I'm gonna shut up, man. Like, comment, share, man. I appreciate it. But being a trucker it's not for the weak. I'm out. It's your boy, Lamar.